Hi guys, for this PickACrystal, it's going to be a little different. I feel like I've been channeling music lately, like just a little differently. Like I've been hearing songs, like I've been thinking of songs randomly in my head, and I feel like it's connected to like the next thought or the thought I was thinking of, and then all of a sudden it connects to a song, which I feel like is what we always do, kind of, sort of, right? Like, I feel like we connect songs to people or moments, however you want to look at it. But yet at the same time, I feel like we live in this culture where, like, having feelings and being open about our feelings and our emotions, it's like, I don't know, like thought of as like, not, I don't want to say bad, but like kind of like we're like shunned in a sense. Yet a majority of us love music, right? But if you think about it, music is Neptune energy. Neptune is related to water. It's your emotions, it's your feelings. And when you think about the lyrics to a majority of the music that's out there, it's like being open about how you feel, right? And yet we connect the music to the things that are going on in our lives. You know what I mean? Like we connect specific songs to these things that are going on in our lives. So it's okay for us to be open about that, right? Like to be free about, oh, I love this song, I love that song. And it's like we're kind of like putting that message out there, but we're allowing other people to do it for us. We're allowing an artist or a band to do it for us. But God forbid, like we do it. I don't know. There's something to that. I know I'm not like articulating that thought 100% clearly, but hopefully you guys are getting it. So I also saw somebody draw their visions while doing like a tarot reading, and I thought that was cool too. So I wanted to draw first before shuffling like a random song. And I want to see if like the song resonates with like whatever you guys are feeling, whatever you guys are thinking. So whatever's going on like in your life that like weighs heavy at this moment in time, that's what I want to channel through, trying to draw, because I definitely cannot draw. And then whatever comes through in a song, and then I'll pull some cards, okay? So if you guys are like not into this at some point, because I felt like when I was watching it, the drawing part, I was over it. I'm not going to lie. But at the same time, I was like, ooh, I kind of want to try that. So I'm definitely going to put in timestamps so you guys can be like, okay, yeah, the drawing part is not for me. Let's go to the music. Let's see what song she pulls. Let's see if that's my song, whatever. And then it's like, if that's not for you, then you guys can fast forward to the tarot part. All right. So guys, if you feel like this crystal resonates with you, feel free to fast forward to pile 1, which is going to be drawing, music, and then tarot. Okay, so let me put the light on. I always do this. Hold on, guys. Use your imagination. It's sparkly, okay? So just go with it. And then we got this one. All right, so I'm gonna dim the lights a little bit because I'm going for that Neptune atmosphere. Yeah, that's it. That's the look I'm going for, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna draw, and again, just fast forward if you're like not feeling it or whatever. Okay, so pile 1. What is weighing heavy on pile 1's mind currently? Okay, I'm gonna open my eyes. I'm seeing like, oh my God, this is terrible. I'm seeing like a rocket ship. Like you guys are holding this in your hands. Like it's supposed to be your hands. And This is like the flames coming out. So I feel like this is like you're ready to go with something. This is what I'm feeling when I see this. But then the rocket ship, my eyes are open as I'm doing this just because like it kept moving. So I want to remember. I felt like the rocket ship, it turned to, it definitely turned into an animal, but I felt like it turned into like a mouse or something like that. Like, I don't know. Okay, so I remember, because I know I'm going to forget. I definitely felt this, like ready to go. But it's like you guys are like contemplating. It's either contemplating or enable. Oh shit, is that how you spell enable? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so let's get back to it. What is weighing heavy? Wait, hold on. I forget. What's weighing heavy right now? I feel like there's something positive in your head, like positive feelings, positive thoughts. It's interesting because we're asking what's weighing heavy. I'm seeing your eye in your mind. Okay. So I'm seeing like, oh shit. This is like the back of your head. Oh my God. I can't. Blockhead. You have a blockhead, apparently. I don't know. So, sorry, I messed up here. Wait, can you guys see this? It's a pot. Yeah, okay. So this side is supposed to look like that. I messed it up though. So they start in from the back, and then it's like the top of your head goes in. And then we're getting the top vision of what's going on inside your head. And there's a lot of light. And I feel like I'm seeing an eye in the middle. And it's definitely like your guys' eye. And a lot of light. I feel like you're not sharing it though. This is what's maybe like what you guys are contemplating. What weighs heavy? Sorry, I have to write that because I know I'm going to forget. What weighs heavy? Looks like a D, but it's an S. Your eye, head. I literally have to write all this out. I'll forget. Okay, so... Oh, is it getting hot in here? Okay. But what the hell? The mouse. Rocket ship. It's like you guys are ready to go, but you're contemplating because you're holding it. There's something you want to... show. Mouse. Maybe you guys are nervous. I'm thinking of what a mouse does. Okay. I'm seeing you guys read a book. You guys are walking while reading the book. And you guys found something in the middle of the book. You guys are holding it. It's, what do you call that? Hold on. So you guys are walking. And I could see that there's, like, they made it clear that there's, like, stuff on the pages. It's not, and it's for a reason. Otherwise, they would just, like, I could see it's a book and that's it. But they made it clear that it's, like, you know, you walking and reading. And then there's something in the middle of the book that you, it's like, what is it called? A dial? I feel like you guys are packaging something. Like, I'm seeing this. I definitely cannot draw this, but you were like when you're shipping something out, like a box, and you have to wrap it and tape up the box. You were doing something like that, and it had something to do with that book. And I felt like you put something in the book in the middle, like a bookmark. Oh, let me make sure you guys can still see. I feel like part of the pages you guys could see. Yeah. I felt like it was a bookmark or something like a bookmark. And I felt like I was seeing like a bottle of liquid. So with this, I feel like you guys are learning to control something. Learning to control your mind. And maybe you guys are putting something away, storing something away in your mind. Sorry, this is more so for me, this part. So when we go back to this. Okay, so what weighs heavy? So maybe going back to this rocket ship being in your hand. When I think of rocket ship, I think of fire. Fire is passionate and it's ready to go. But you weren't going, you were just holding, right? And then it switches to something that looks like a mouse. And a mouse is more, I don't know, again, maybe scared. I don't know much about mouses, but it's definitely not a rocket ship. And then we go to your head, and there's light in your head. And there's something about not sharing it. And then we see you reading a book, and there's like a bookmark in the middle, something in the middle that you take out, and there's something of like a dial. And I'm thinking about something about control, because a dial can control something, right? A temperature, maybe your temperature, maybe your fire energy. Storing something away is what I'm thinking, because you're packaging the book, because you've learned something, you've controlled something. And there's a bookmark again, and I believe there's a bottle of liquid, maybe a water bottle, something like that. So let's play a random song. Let's do this one. Let's choose a random. How do I do it? Sorry. Oh no, I just wanna, can I just, sorry. I should have figured this out before. Wait, hold on. I mean, we could go with that, but I want to see if there's a way to just, I'm sorry, I'm like the worst. Hold on. Home, wait, your library. How do I shuffle? Sorry, I'm just thinking, how do I sort? Oh man, I'm the worst. Fuck. I just don't want to mess this up. Well, I guess I really can't. I just really didn't want it to go down like this. Sorry guys, hold on. Ah. I don't want to look at it. Home. All right, let's just get out of here and let's just choose top songs. Best of the decade for you. I don't want to hear some whack shit though. Sorry. Pop party. All your fall for love. Top songs USA. Ugh, it sounds terrible, but let's do it.
She got married to a boy like you. She'd kick you out if she ever knew about a very hot at the body shop, doing something unholy.
Okay, so I'm just gonna look up the lyrics. Sorry guys, it's terrible. Unholy. What was that song? Lyrics. Okay. Mommy don't... Sorry. Mommy don't know daddy's getting hot at the body shop, doing something unholy. He lucky, lucky, yeah. He lucky, lucky, yeah. Okay. A lucky girl, she got married to a boy like you. She'd kick you out if she ever knew about all the you tell me that you do, dirty boy. You know everyone is talking on the scene. I hear them whispering about the places that you've been and how you don't know how to keep your business clean. Mommy don't know daddy's getting hot at the body shop, doing something unholy. He sat back while she's dropping it. She be popping it. Oh my God. Hold on. Can we just, okay. Daddy, daddy, if you want it, drop the addy. Give me love, give me Fendi, my Balenciaga daddy. You don't need to, this is fucking embarrassing. Hold on. I need to follow this. You gonna need to back it up because I'm spending on rodeo. You can watch me back it up. I'll be gone in the morning. And he, get me Prada, get me, oh my God. Okay, so, so rocket ship, ready to go, fire, passionate. And then it goes to a mouse. So what is this song about? Well, this is a good question. Oh, good. There's a website for this because I really don't have time to figure this out. Sam Smith Unholy Lyrics meaning infers a marriage that is rocked by unfaithfulness. The man is most likely a closeted gay or just a straight guy who is married and has kids, but always goes to the strip club to get his true desires fulfilled. A body shop is a strip club. Really? I did not know this. And when Sam Smith says, Mommy don't know daddy's getting hot at the oh my God. Doing something unholy. Wow. I did not know this. They refer to how the married man who is most likely a closeted gay frequents a strip club without his wife's knowledge. Okay, so interesting. So if you guys are not gay, let's go back to this. Oh, wait a minute. Rocket ship, ready to go, turns into a mouse because they're scared. There's a lot of light in your head and you're like in touch with yourself. There's information, you're not sharing it. Learning to control your mind, storing something away in your mind. Oh, this just got interesting. Okay, so she drops it and pops it for him as no, I'm sorry, this is so stupid. Hold on, give me a second here so I can break this down and analyze it and change it into something it's not. No, I'm just kidding. Unholy lyrics, Sam Smith, meaning. What is the act of cheating is described as unholy. The latest song to storm the app is Sam Smith's Unholy featuring Kim, whatever. After Sam released a snippet of the song on the platform, it went totally viral. Now that the full song is out, people want to know more. What is the meaning? The song is about a relationship where the male counterpart is cheating on his wife. The act of cheating is described as something unholy, especially because the wife does not know. Rumors about his infidelity have spread, yet his wife continues to remain in the dark. In the song, Kim lends her voice to the other woman who treats the husband like a sugar daddy. Speaking with Entertainment Tonight, okay, whatever. Sam Smith's narrator in the song is a third-party observer who is disgusted with the cheating husband. The lyrics said, lucky, lucky girl, she got married to a boy like you. She'd kick you out if she ever knew. About all the shit you tell me that you do. Dirty, dirty boy, you know everyone is talking on the scene. I hear them whispering about the places that you've been and how you don't know how to keep your business clean. A common phenomenon. Okay, I think that's we're good. We're good. I think it's time to pull tarot. So based off of that song and based off of this, what's weighing heavy? Strip clubs, obviously. No, I'm just kidding. Rocket ship. I think you guys are controlling something. Controlling your mind is what I'm getting. I'm sorry for the background noise. You may be controlling something at this time because it doesn't, because it's something you're not proud of. You know, the song Unholy came up, right? And there's something you're acknowledging that you're not sharing. There's something you're contemplating or unable to act on, right? There's something that you need to control instead of just going with the flow. There's something you're not acting on that makes you feel passionate. Instead, you're storing something away, something that includes your water energy. Okay, so let's pull some cards. I hate that song came out. I feel like that ruined it. What weighs heavy? I'm going to pull the cards and then I'm going to channel it, okay? Disruption. Ideation. Consciousness. Okay, all this makes sense so far, right? Hunger. Success. Oh, wait. Should I? There's two cards. Rejection. Love. Okay. Pull some tarot. Why did I have to do that song? Disruption. What weighs heavy? I'm going to channel again. I wonder if I could get a different playlist. Chill vibes. That sounds so much better. I wish I saw that before. Damn it. Ooh. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Hanged One. Ooh. The Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. The High Priestess. Ooh, hoo, hoo. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Seven of Wands. The Devil. And then we'll pull one hip hop queen. What a dope. No, 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 no. What weighs heavy for pile 1? What weighs heavy? Hustle, city girls. Every day I'm hustling. All right, play a song. I'm gonna look at these lyrics. All right. The sweetest angel fell into my world. She gives me reason, was lost for a damn long time. She pours honey down my throat. We stay up all night. I watch the sun scan her body and just happen, let it happen. Her supernova exploded and changed my world and most my old ways. I found something new from the ocean. I love you, honey. Glad you found me in this light. I watched the sun scan your body. It sounded lonely every inch. I just happened, let it happen. Are you kidding me? Is that it? Okay. So anyway, so the sweetest angel fell into my world. She gives me reason. Was lost for a damn long time. She pours honey down my throat. We stay up all night. We stay up all night. I watch the sun scan her body and just happen, let it happen. Her supernova exploded and changed my world and most my old ways. I found something new from the ocean. I love you, honey. Glad you found me in this light. I watch the sun scan your body. Oh my God. Glad you found me in this light. I watch the sun scan your body. It sounded lonely every inch. It just happened, let it happen. Okay. Unbelievable. Sorry. So what is the song? Lyrics happen. As we slip in and out of a dream state, we hear in a closed breathly poetry with sweet and... Okay, so are we gonna talk about it? Like what it's about? Oh, deep love is the song's main motive on this topic. The key is to find the extremity of love for yourself. It's about growing into someone you want to be. It's about finding pure love within yourself when the world around us seems to be crumbling. This constant pure love is what holds the song grounded, rooted in a rhythmic pulse that binds you to its course while certain instrumental expressions float up the sky like kites. Okay, anyway. Okay, that didn't really help. Anyway, anything else with this? But sometimes it's about growing into someone you want to be. Okay. Psychedelic soul delved into corners just outside the limits of genre. It's an interpretation of a really romantic way to express love in my own way. Okay, we're gonna move on. So far I'm definitely seeing, I feel like what I was seeing through these cards. So something weighing heavy, there's a rocket ship in your hands, like you're ready to go, but you can't really go. You can't really act on something. It's more of like you're not able to, or you're contemplating. And we have Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Why? Because there's a disruption. There's something going on where you're not able to act, right? Because Seven of Pentacles straightforward is working on something, putting in the work, looking at your work, okay? The Hanged One. This is your mind. This is thinking some more or figuring something out, having an idea of something and coming to a conclusion. This is exactly what I was seeing as your mind, like your eye. You see that? That's what I was seeing. And it's like you're not sharing it. And the Hermit, yeah, this is like wisdom, solitude, your consciousness. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is like a Saturnian lesson or something new. And there's hunger here. This is definitely that, the dial I was seeing. Like you guys are reading a book and you're walking because there's some type of karmic lesson you guys are currently going through. Learning to control your mind is what I was picking up on. And then you guys are storing something away in your mind. Bookmark, bottle of liquid. So the High Priestess is in reverse and there's success with this. So you guys are storing something away. And again, remember you weren't sharing it. So it's a secret. The High Priestess in reverse. And then we have Seven of Wands and then we have rejection. So this card is pretty much saying like, it's like you're protecting your head because there's a lot of light here. So something's making you feel good, except you may not be going about it in like the healthiest of ways. You may be doing it out of survival is what I'm picking up on. It's like you're storing your water energy secretively. For your own security. I think of root chakra, to feel grounded. So you may not, so what's weighing heavy is you may be suppressing something, blocking something. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm picking up on intuitively. But I'll channel this one more time and then we'll end the reading here. Because you see hustle, you may just want to rush this. You may not want to feel it, whatever this is, because it weighs heavy. I see you changing the way you see things. So you are intentionally controlling your feelings. So you hold yourself back so you don't have to feel. It's like you're locking up your feelings, locking up what you know to be true about how you really feel. That's what the dial is. You've dialed into how you feel. You've dialed into what you're passionate about. And maybe, I think the mouse is there because what does a mouse do? A mouse runs, right? It's like you're running from something that feels unsafe and you want to feel safe, grounded. So You hide how you feel. You protect your heart. That's what I'm getting. But it's like your heart and your mind. I'm gonna open my eyes. What you wrapped up, what you stored away, what you mailed out, whatever, however you want to look at it, is like the part of your mind that acknowledges truth as to how you feel, because again, it's the bottle of liquid. So it's like truth. It's like you acknowledge truth. And I think what's weighing heavy is truth. And you just want to like, I don't want to say block it, but it's very similar to blocking. The reason I don't want to say blocking is because it's been shown. It's been acknowledged. It's been processed in some way. But now it's being controlled. Like it's not being dealt with. You know, dealing with feelings is going through the motions of it, processing those thoughts that you're acknowledging. But that's not what's really going on. It's like realizing it and then kind of like getting rid of it type of thing. And I think that's what's like weighing heavy. Something like that. The process of, this is usually why people repress things or block things out, is because it takes time. And during that time, it doesn't really feel very good, which is why we have a lot of people walking around like hurting people, because it's either they don't realize it, or they do and they just don't want to deal with it because it's not an overnight thing. So it's either one of those things. It's either like you've acknowledged it and now like you're putting it away, or, you know, you just don't want to deal with it. So yeah, you see the rejection. I think like it's coming through because you see how I drew it here? Because this is like the package was you putting it away. So I feel like you acknowledged it and now you're blocking it. I don't think it's like you acknowledged it, you processed it, and that's it. It's done with. I think you're just like blocking it because it's too much or something like that. Because it doesn't make you feel good. You see Wheel of Fortune here? It's like, and it's hunger is here because of Wheel of Fortune. It's like hunger to start something new, to get past this. And then we have the Hangman, to be done with it. But Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. It's not really putting in the work. It's not really processing all of this. That's why the mouse is coming through. So when that happens, this unfortunately doesn't go away. It just resurfaces at another time. So yeah. All right, that's what I got for you, pile one. I hope that helped. I hope that resonated, and yeah. Okay. What was I doing? What was I oh yeah. Shit. Okay. No, Kylo. Kylo, don't do that. Please. You did it yesterday. Don't do it again. Sure, I'm still recording. Get off my shoe. Okay, cool. Hi, pile 2. Okay, so I'm going to start off drawing. I'm going to channel and attempt to draw what is currently weighing heavy for you guys. Pile 2, what is currently weighing heavy for you guys at this time? I feel like, okay, I'm gonna open my eyes. I feel like I'm seeing you in a dark room. I feel like I'm seeing you guys like, you're in front of something, I don't know what. But I'm seeing, I don't know, I feel like it's intuition. Yeah. There's something in front of you. Oh, and then there's a door, sorry. Light in a dark room. Sorry, these notes are more for me. Okay, and my drawings are horrible, sorry. So I'm seeing somebody sit down. What weighs heavy? Oh, sorry. I feel like it's your intuition. It's like your I'm seeing traffic lights. And somehow this is connected to Cancer energy, moon energy. Sorry, my handwriting sucks. Water energy. Seeing this. This is growing. And it weighs heavy. Like the green light, the red light. Go, stop. Hi, cutie. In the dark. I wrote that already. Okay, cool. What weighs heavy at this time? Options, choices, because I'm seeing this street, and I'm seeing buildings. Shut up. Sorry. Oh, this is terrible. I'm sorry. I'm like rushing right now. This is how I probably look anyway. Stop, Kylo. And now I'm just drawing on other things I'm trying to show now. All right, so anyway, over here, I saw you come out of. Okay, so this is a street, and you see there's buildings over here, there's buildings over here. You came out in the middle, and it's like you don't know if you should go here or if you should go here. It's like you're indecisive on what to do. I'm seeing what weighs heavy on you? So over here, it's like, yes, sweetie, I see you, I see you. We'll go in 2 seconds. I'm seeing Saturn. Now, here's the funny, stop, Kylo. I'm seeing Saturn, no, Saturn come after you, like karma. And I'm seeing you running. And what's interesting was, stop, Kylo. No. It was visible at first. And then it turns into people. And then it kind of, it goes invisible, except it doesn't. You can still see them. Because it goes back to your intuition. So I'm picking up on 8th house. What's going on behind your back? And you're feeling it. You may be trying to ignore it though. You may be, Kylo. Unbelievable. Stop it. You may be trying not to deal with the things that need to be dealt with. Dealing with responsibilities. Oh my God, hold on 1 second. Let her go. Let her go. Let her go. Leave her alone. She doesn't like that. Leave her alone, Kylo. She doesn't like that. Wow, you shouldn't have done that. Okay. Let's see what else. So you may be relying on your intuition at this time in regards to what to do and what not to do, or act or not act, because this involves people. Maybe people close to you, because Cancer energy, this is home, 4th house. Let's see what else wants to come through, and then I'll play a song. So what I'm seeing is, it goes back to like buildings, except this time what I'm seeing is your eye on a tall building. Okay. It's like, this is how it's coming through. Like your eye is on this. It's like you see this clearly, something building. But then there's something about this. It's like you know something, you know. But then there's something about like enemies. I think there's a fear of sleeping with the enemies, because I see you in a bed and there's a separation in the bed, and you're on this side. And I could be wrong, but I feel like the left side is the left side where you think things out like logically, or is that the imagination side? I don't know. There's something to that though. You were coming through as knowing. All right. So let's play a random song. Hopefully it's not complete crap. Let's do just hits.
You see tonight it could go either way. Hearts battle clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial. Celestial.
Okay, so let's look at the lyrics to this and see if it matches with what I was channeling. Celestial by Ed Sheeran. You see tonight, it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break and to rinse and repeat it all again. I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you are going down. And I know your arms are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out in the space. You see the light shining through the rain, 1,000 colors in the brighter shade. Needed to rise from the lowest place, there's a silver lining that surrounds the gray. When I get lost, will you come back around? Things don't look up when you're going down. Know your arms are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. Okay, so right off the bat, they keep mentioning the heart, which is exactly what I was picking up on was the chest, which is Cancer energy when I'm channeling it. Kylo, please stop. Stop. You're not listening right now. Sorry, guys. You're really just not listening. Please stop. So moon energy, water energy, intuition, light in a dark room. So it's like you guys are picking up something, picking up on intuition, water. So with Cancer energy, you guys can pick up on other people's feelings. So again, this is what we're picking up on down here, is that you're feeling like 8th house energy. You're feeling other people's energy, possibly being like you may be trying to run from because there's something karmic about it. So hearts balance on a razor blade. We're designed to love and break and to rinse and repeat it all again. We're designed to love and break. So green light, go. Red light, stop. So you go on your brakes to stop. I get stuck when the world's too loud and things. Kylo. Unfucking believable. Unbelievable. Get up. When I get lost, will you come around? Okay. Light in a dark room. Get out. Options, choices. People close to you. Home, 4th house. You see the light shining through the rain, 1,000 colors in there. Could go either way. So I feel like Celestial, right? I feel like these lyrics, it's like your higher self, connecting to your higher self, because of your heart being designed to love and break. Like maybe 8th house stuff is what's currently weighing heavy. People close to you have hurt you, something like that. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars. We're dancing out in the space. Because over here, this wasn't necessarily bad energy. It's like your eye was on something, like a building. So your eye is on something that you're building or that you want to build, but that maybe you need to be careful because maybe you're sleeping with the enemy because you're picking up on something. You're trusting in your intuition because you don't know if you could trust in the people that are around you, close to you. Because there's something about this where Saturn is coming at you and you see it and you're running from it, and then Saturn turns into a group of people, and then all of a sudden these people go invisible, but you still see them. It's almost like you have to rely on something outside of you, or faith or something that like you can trust in yourself to make the right choices, the right decisions, because something's not going on right, possibly behind your back. Because again, when we go over here, this door with light is behind your back. And then over here, it's behind your back. And when you're sleeping on this side, it's like, I think you were sleeping on your side. I don't know. I don't remember. You see the light shining through the rain, 1,000 colors in the brighter shade, needed to rise from the lowest place. There's a silver lining that surrounds the gray. When you came out of this side of the building, you didn't know if you should make a left or if you should make a right. And Saturn wasn't there in the very beginning. Saturn ended up being there. Saturn can be seen as karma. Another way of looking at it is just karmic lessons, tough life lessons you need to learn in order to understand what needed to be learned so you don't do it again. But it's like you're trying to, what's weighing heavy at this time is trusting in your gut so you make the right choices of where to go. Because something is going on behind your back, possibly. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. We were made to be nothing more than this, finding magic in all the smallest things. When we notice that's what really matters, is make tonight go on and on, Celestial. So your higher self is looked at as, like one way of looking at it is the sun, which is in the cosmos, right? So I think of celestial, like that's, I feel like I'm saying that wrong or weird. I'm sorry to go back to this, but the first line in the song, you see tonight, it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. That's what's going on here when I was channeling. It's like, should you go or should you not go? Because you could get cut, you could get hurt. What does your heart say? What does your intuition say? What does your higher self say? Because this could be another repetitive cycle or something like that. So let's pull another song. Oh, we already did that one. That was from pile one, sorry. Peaceful meditation, no. Which one? Chilled? Okay, cool. Getting late. Oh shit, look at that. Kylo, you need to stop. Okay, so let's look up the lyrics to this song. Girl, you've been working hard, waiting on the weekend, and you deserve it. Instead, you're nervous, wondering where he's been, about to go off the deep end, 'cause it's 1:15 midnight. He ain't even call. Caught you sitting up late night, looking at your phone. If you really want to get right, you already know. You can get what you want with me. We ain't got to do it my way. You can choose. We can do what you say. It's getting late. What you gonna do? Let me know. You should come through. Sip a little red wine to some Vandross grooves, if it's okay. You can choose. We can do what you say. It's getting late. What you gonna do? Let me know. You should fall through. Sip a little red wine to some Vandross grooves, if it's okay. I know you wanna, yeah, get away. Overdue for some better days. Trying to take your mind to a better place. Let me get you high, baby, elevate. Okay, so again, it's like going back to the same thing. Instead, you're nervous, wondering where he's been. So I feel like this is symbolic because in the vision, which by the way, these cards are coming out exactly what I channeled. So I'll get back to this. Instead, you're nervous where he's been, about to go off the deep end. You pop through these buildings and you're like looking to the left, looking to the right, like nervous. You don't want to make a mistake. Which way should you go? Should you go? Should you not go? It's like you're waiting on the right answer. You don't want to make a mistake. Because it's midnight. He didn't even call. Saturn is the Lord of time. Karmic lessons. You're sitting up late looking at your phone. If you really want to get it right, you already know, because the answers are already within you. You guys are your higher selves. You don't have to do it my way. You can choose. We can do what you say. So like that's what they say in spirituality. It's like you guys are your higher self. You know, when we talk about like looking for the answer outside of yourself, like what does your higher self say? It's like you are your higher self. You really are. It's getting late. What are you going to do? Let me know. You should fall through. So you guys may be like in this energy. So we're asking the question, what weighs heavy? Because you guys may be currently like looking for answers outside of you when they're already within you. All right. So I pulled some cards and this is what came through. What weighs heavy? Energy, mystery, love, protection, confidence, illumination, and then we got creativity. Make sure all this is on the camera. Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry. All right, let's get some clarifiers. What weighs heavy for I'm seeing something that's in regards to time. I'm seeing that thing where the sand goes through. And now it's changing to like a path. It's like you want to get to the other side or something like that, where the and it's in the dark. It's like Ace of Cups or something like that. Looks like a huge margarita glass with liquid in it in the dark. It's like you guys want to look like 4 cups like within you, you know, like you don't want to, you guys are trying to look within you to get the answers within you instead of outside of you, but really it's like you guys are actually looking outside of you. And maybe that's what's weighing heavy, because it's like you guys maybe aren't getting the exact answers. And I would say it's just like figuring out like what foods you like and what foods you don't like, what drinks you like and what drinks you don't like, right? Like, how do you guys know that? I'm seeing like a fingerprint, like what weighs heavy? And I feel like a long ass contract or receipt of yourself is what it's symbolic of. Like, but this is all internal. All right, I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh, I don't know which one came out. It's coffee time over here. This just in. We don't care. Okay, so let's check it out. Okay. So, oh wow, you got both of those. Okay. Energy. 10 of Swords. So you guys want to release this energy is what it looks like. Like there could be this, like you guys may want to just know, because like have this knowing. You may not want to look outside of yourselves. This may be taking up too much energy, because this is the energy of wanting to not have anything heavy on you. But it's like, it is heavy because it's taking too much consumption, trying to figure something out about yourselves. This is why 7 of Swords is coming up in reverse. The energy that's being consumed and weighing heavy is on your back, literally about yourselves. And it's like you guys just want to release it. This was your eye on the building that I saw in the vision. And it's also, this is at the same time, it's weighing heavy on your heart, because this is also what I was seeing as the light. Like, should I go? Should I not go? Should I go? Should I not go? Should I do this? Should I do that? It's like you guys can't make up your own mind without questioning yourselves 1,000 times. Because it's like you want to make the right decision. You want to make the right choice. You don't want to like hurt yourselves. You don't want to make a mistake. This is Libra and Saturn energy. You don't want to deal with a karmic lesson. Oh, protection. I think you guys are just trying to protect yourselves from hurting yourself. I feel like this is what I was seeing as like sleeping with the enemy. Truth, confidence. So the moon, again, so this goes with Cancer energy. It's also, I mean, yeah, whatever. I was going to say another way of looking at it, it's really like Scorpio energy, because you're digging for the truth, and it's a very Scorpio-like thing to do. I think the truth is that you guys are, like, what's weighing heavy is being confident enough in your decisions and yourself that you guys are more than capable of making the right choices. dealing with, you're feeling you're ignoring, dealing with responsibilities. This was definitely Saturn coming through, trying to shine what could be people doing things behind your back that you're aware of that you don't want to deal with. That's why you were running from Saturn. You may not want to accept it because it wouldn't be like a grounding situation. It would require things that are ungrounding, like maybe ungrounding conversations, ungrounding feelings, and therefore it's like you're avoiding your responsibilities, like having a responsible conversation, something like that. Creativity, Nine of Wands. So you may just be avoiding these people altogether. You may be avoiding the conversations that you know about these people, which again, I feel like the creativity is really in regards to the illumination, like Saturn showing you the people that maybe that you need to deal with, that you're not dealing with. Also could be you not wanting to get burned, so you're not sharing things with these people. Dominance, Rihanna. I feel like this is the energy you want to embody. This looks like the imagery I saw in the very beginning, remember? Yeah, look. Can you guys see? I keep getting paranoid about that. Yeah, you guys can see. So I'm going to channel this one more time and then we'll end the reading here. I'm really just getting this strong energy that you just want to be sure in the choices that you make. Just like how Rihanna comes across. You know, whether she is, that's a whole other topic, I don't know. But like, that's at least the energy here. I think also you, because the fourth house was coming through, moon energy, I think you also don't want to hurt people's feelings. I think that's also why you're avoiding people, because it's like maybe the situation calls for you not to be Queen of Pentacles. I'm not too sure. Okay, Rihanna. I'm seeing your eyelid closed, and I feel like I'm seeing like mascara drops, like maybe tears come through your eyes despite your eyes being closed. And I feel like the teardrop is the shape of a guitar. So I think of like music, Neptune energy. I think of being connected to your intuition, and that you probably are connected with what you're feeling, with what's going on behind your back. And it probably, you're probably on point, and it probably hurts your feelings as well. And that may be why you're running from maybe conversations you need to have, that you're supposed to have. But if you have these conversations, it may help you step into your power a little more. it's like what they're showing me is, in order to get into this energy, you have to get out of your head. Like, stop questioning yourself so much, because you already know. I see the thing in football at the end to win. I see that. It's like you did, like, but you need to stop questioning. Just bring it home or something like that. Like, I don't know the sports lingo, but it's like you're supposed to get there, but physically. So in order to do that, it's like you have to get out of Neptune energy and go into Saturn energy, which is getting out of your head and acting. Yeah, that's what I got for you. All right, so I hope that helped. I hope that resonated. All right, bye guys.